Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Nameables. You know what they say, you never appreciate your health as much until you get sick. With modern medicine, we know the cause and treatment of many diseases. But the ancient people were generally left guessing as to what was causing them to get ill. Especially when a disease had visible symptoms, the interest of people would be piqued. For example, parasitic diseases left people baffled as to their cause, and it wasn't until the 4th century and the onset of Islamic medicine knowledge that the true cause of parasitic diseases was understood. Ibn Zuhr, who was born in 1094 in Seville, Muslim Spain, is considered the father of parasitology. He came from a highly educated family which produced several physicians, including his daughter and his granddaughter. He correctly identified that parasites were the cause of a disease, not side effect. He was also the first physician to describe correctly the cause of scabies. But Ibn Zuhr's success in the field of medicine came from the fact that he was an excellent observer. The story has it that he was able to diagnose a man with a parasite only by seeing him in the street. In one occasion, after seeing a guy's swollen tumorous belly, Ibn Zuhr told him to break his water jug that he had with him. The man, who was perplexed, refused to do so because he couldn't afford to buy a new one. But Ibn Zuhr knew that the old jug was the reason for the man's illness, so he ordered one of his servants to break the jug. Upon breaking it, out flowed not only water, but a dirty germ that had stuck to the walls of the jug and contaminated the man's water. Ibn Zuhr not only gave back the man's health, but also money to go buy a new jug. Ibn Zuhr's medical knowledge became so popular that his books were translated into Latin and Hebrew and were popular in Europe up until the beginning of the 18th century. It is said that the Cairo-based Jewish physician Maimonides extensively quoted from Ibn Zuhr, and that he was also a great inspiration for Paracelsus, the Swiss physician, alchemist, and astrologer of the German Renaissance. And while large parts of the world still deal with parasitic diseases, Ibn Zuhr's findings help us a great deal in curing these illnesses.